Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's Logan from Calling Our Shot here on this Tuesday, May 4th. May the 4th be with you guys. Yes, Logan, you seem nerdier than usual. What's going on? Yes, today is a national Star Wars holiday for nerds like me. We absolutely love today. If by any chance you haven't seen Star Wars, what are you doing? This is your homework assignment. Skip baseball. Go watch Star Wars tonight. If this is your first video and you're like, who is this absolute nerd? My name's Logan. I do the MLB picks every day. Austin on the other side of the channel does the NBA picks. Together, we're a part of the super growing community called Calling Our Shot. Right now, we're sitting at 4462 subs. If you're new, please mash that subscribe button. We're closing in on 4,500. Can we get by the end of today? We'd absolutely love that. If you're not in our Discord too, go join that link in the description. And something Austin and I are rolling out right now. You might notice the channel looks a little different. There's a little join button next to the subscribe button. What is this you say? First of all, for more details, go watch Austin's April betting recap video. It describes it in a lot of detail. But you have the rare opportunity to be a part of Calling Our Shot All-Stars. Now, what is this? Well, for $2.99 a month, you get access to cool emojis. The best emoji on there is a Nerfy Nation flag, by the way. And change color in the Discord. Austin explains everything in more detail in that video. Like I said, go check it out. But currently, we have 4 people that have actually already done it. Trina, Roderick, Omran, Willie. Congrats! You guys are on the rocket ship already. You guys were part of the first boarding pass. We're going to the moon. You guys already got your tickets. And if you're like, I want to go to the moon too, please click join or first link in the description. Guys, we understand that not everyone can afford it, $2.99 a month, but it's kind of like a little tip to Austin and I, right? We do these videos super early in the morning. It's kind of the price of a coffee. That's the way I look at it. So you're kind of gifting us a coffee saying, stay caffeinated, keep doing excellent work on these videos. We really appreciate what you guys are doing, and you guys are killing it with the support. Calling Our Shots, going to the moon. We all know this. So, without further ado, let's recap yesterday. Went 3-1. Yeah, 2 of our picks got postponed, but that's okay. You might see one of them later. Starting with the first one, Velasquez strikeouts. Under. That was a win. Was it a sweat? Absolutely. Everyone in the Discord, every time I do a player prop, we've been on a hot streak, but we have to sweat every single last out. Angels, no run first inning. Yes, bang. Nerfy Nation, we're back. Let's fly the flag. If you remember, you can click the Nerfy Nation emoji. It's lit. Twins first 5 run line. That was a win. Good job, Twins, taking care of business. Blue Jays money line. That was an L, but that's okay because I later learned that at Oakland Athletics 209, one of our most active members in the Discord, he was at the game sitting behind home plate. If I would have known that, I never would have bet against your A's. I'm sorry, that was disrespectful, but the Blue Jays had chances. They just didn't capitalize on it. That's no problem today because it's May 4th, it's Star Wars Day, and let's get into it. First pick, Tigers versus Red Sox. Taking Red Sox run line, plus 110. I know you're probably super surprised that I'm betting against the Tigers, but I have a Star Wars analogy for you. Anakin Skywalker marching on the Jedi Temple. That's the Boston Red Sox today. Detroit Tigers are the unsuspecting younglings in the Jedi Temple, not knowing what's going to hit them today. Yes, Detroit, 30th in runs, 30th in hits, 30th in drawing walks, 29th in strikeouts. Oh, yuck, just putrid numbers. They don't know what's going to hit them today. Pavetta, 0, 2, 2 earned runs. Fulmer, 0, 3, 3 earned runs. Look, the reason why I'm picking the run line too, and not first 5 or any of that bet, is because I'm super confident that, number one, the Boston bullpen doesn't sell us like they did against Texas. They're giving up 3.5 ERA. Detroit's bullpen, dead last in the majors, 6.5 ERA. Yes, if Boston for some reason can't get it done in the first 5, they should and will capitalize against that stinky, treacherous, terrible Tigers bullpen. Tigers are just a bad team all around. You don't pick them. If you put money on them, you just probably sit and please don't hurt me, Anakin. Like that's what you're doing today. So we're picking Boston, and we're not thinking twice. Next pick for you guys. Look, the books have been really slacking this morning. I told you, Austin and I do these videos really early in the morning before work. So we're just kind of going off what we have. I think we're going to have a Kershaw versus Hendricks matchup in this one, but I can't be sure. So these picks are subject to change. Dodgers versus Cubs. I'm taking the Dodgers run line in whatever game Hendricks is pitching. Yes, I want you, Hendricks. I'm personally calling you out. Why? 7 earned runs. Yes, my face lights up when I talk about Hendricks because he's been really, really bad this year. If you don't think the Dodgers bats can abuse him, well, they scored 16 on the poor Brewers. Brewers did not deserve that. Cubs also 6-15 versus right-handed pitchers. Yes, they're better against lefties. That's why if Kershaw's in this game, I still don't care because Hendricks is pitching on the other side. So I'm really targeting the one that Hendricks is in, and I want the Dodgers run line whenever that comes out. Next pick, Braves versus Nationals. I'm taking Braves first 5 money line. Should be minus 144 odds. You got Yanoa versus Ross on the mound. Yanoa 0 earned runs in the 2-0 win April 7th. Yes, he already faced them. Yanoa's bounced back. He had a really poor outing a few matchups ago, but he really has bounced back, and this is what we absolutely need from a Braves team that is terrible on defense. Braves give up a ton of runs, right? It's okay because the Nationals, not a great offensive team. What has Ross done on the other side of the mound? 1-10, 0 earned runs. What the heck happened with the 10? Yeah, go look at the game log. Buddy got rocked. Sorry. Atlanta's 13th in runs. Washington 28th in runs. So I like teams that can score. I think there's a potential to rock, Mr. Ross. And you know what? You got to go pitch a strong outing for us. So we're taking Braves first 5 money line. I absolutely want no part of the Braves bullpen. The Braves bullpen come in there and sell us. That's fine because we're cutting it right off at the first 5 innings. Moving on to our next pick, White Sox versus Reds. I'm taking Chicago White Sox team total over 4.5, minus 110 odds. Look, Chicago White Sox, 4th in hits, 5th in runs, a stellar offensive team. Cincinnati, defense, 29th in runs, 29th in giving up walks. Yeah, Cincinnati, not good at defense. Their box score, the opponent usually scores double digits. They just absolutely boat race them. Hoffman, 1 earned run. Okay, so he's been solid, but, I think also what can happen is the Cincinnati bullpen, putrid, 5.8 earned ERA. That is 29th in the major leagues. The only team worse is the treacherous Tigers that I already talked about. Something to watch for this in this game, though. Your mean Mercedes is questionable. He's one of the White Sox best hitters. He's absolutely killing it this year. If he doesn't play, I'm sure that total might go down 0.5 point. Really, he is that good. But we'll monitor that. I still like the White Sox over against a Reds team that just gives up a ton of runs. It's what they do. Next pick for you guys, I have a player prop. But again, super speculative, right? Because it comes in the Dodgers versus Cubs game. Game 2, I believe Trevor Bauer will be pitching, right? It's super early in the morning. They don't really release these pitching matchups till later. Heck, I don't even know who he'll be pitching against, but that doesn't matter. Because if Trevor Bauer's pitching and he has a prop, we're going to bet the over simply because Chicago's 27th in strikeouts. Whew. Yeah, I know. Bauer, he's also shown the ability to go 7, 8, 9 innings. Like, he can actually go the full game. So, since this is a doubleheader, yes, it's shortened to 7 innings. Can he go the full 7 innings? Probably. I mean, I wouldn't put it past him. Trevor Bauer's been a strikeout machine. He has 2 games where he struck out 10, 2 games where he struck out 9. He's been really solid this year. So, I like Trevor Bauer's prop if he has one for this doubleheader. If not, okay, we'll just skip it. If he's even not pitching today, we'll just skip it. Maybe he pitches tomorrow. But I like it matchup dependent. Whatever the number comes out to be, I'm sure we'll pin a comment later, but I like Mr. Bauer in this spot. Lastly, Nerfy Nation, yes, we got back on the winning track. Let's fly the flag, fly the emoji. We're taking Mets versus Cardinals, no run first inning. Yeah, guys, when I see DeGrom on the mound, I'm like, I'm in. It's pretty much that easy because I know he's an automatic 3 outs. I'll take my chances with the other side, right? So the other side would be the Mets bats. Mets 21st in first inning runs. Mets 29th in hits. Yeah, not a great consistent offensive team. And the over/under to this game opened at 6.5. So we got the ingredients. We put on our chef hat, got the pot, we're cooking it up. Great pitching, bad offense. Later, we have a feast, right? Nerfy Nation, we're going to hit this. We're going to keep the streak going. 2-0. Let's keep it going. Lastly, parlay of the day. Yes, if you had the parlay of the day yesterday, it hit, but it hit at lower odds because the Dodgers game was postponed. But the other two legs did hit, so congrats if you did it. But Mets versus Cardinals is the first leg, no run first inning. Braves first 5 money lines, the second leg. And the third leg, Red Sox run line. I don't have the odds on that. Like I said, the books are super slacking this morning. No odds on a lot of the things that I want. But nonetheless, those are my picks. Let's recap them one last time for you guys. It's also on our website, by the way, if you want to go check our recap of our picks. But first one, Red Sox run line. Second one, Dodgers run line in whatever game Hendricks pitches. Braves first 5 money line. Chicago White Sox team total over. Bauer strikeouts over. And the Mets versus Cardinals no run first inning. Thank you guys so much for all your support, because you're the absolute best. Go enjoy some Star Wars today. On me. If you have no idea what Star Wars is and you're just watching this like a big nerd, who is this big nerd talking? That's okay too. May the 4th be with you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.